My name is Ana Andrade.
My name is Amber Arias.
My name is Krista Alexis.
My name is Leonardo Acuna.
My name is Jasmine Abuyale.
And I'm Rodrigo Angulo. More than half of Miami's population speaks Spanish. Many of them have trouble speaking English. Usually, when foreigners travel to the United States, after a few generations, they assimilate and learn English. But because of the USA's close borders with Mexico, Cuba, and other Latin American countries, this gradual assimilation has been slower than ever.
The issue of Spanish versus English is so argumentative in Miami because a lot of Miami's population speaks Spanish. When it comes to Spanish, the Spanish versus English debate, so many of Miami's other inhabitants are forgotten. There are many people from other countries and cultures as well who live here. There are people from Haiti, Jamaica, and other Caribbean countries. We have people from Asia, Africa, and we also have lots of people here who only speak English. And this angers so many English speakers too, who are often presented with challenges when the majority of the population turns to Spanish as a default language. Like in certain areas as Hialeah, you go over there and you try to order something and people there only speak Spanish.
Yeah. So I believe that it should be both English and Spanish, and they should be used equally with equal opportunities for only Spanish speakers to learn English and to allow them to have a voice, while also allowing English speakers to have an access to Spanish as well.
I believe the primary language should be English because there's already a system in place like translators to help people that don't know English, and I think it's a responsibility of people that live in the United States to understand the language that the government operates on. The laws are written in English, everything is in English, and it's a responsibility of people that live here to understand it.
Well, that's kind of easy to say when you're not like really old and it's not hard for you to learn a new language and you haven't come here from a different country. And I think the government should cater to its population, and the majority of the population does speak Spanish, so I think there should be an equal opportunity for Spanish speakers.
I think that we already do cater to people of other nationalities because there's already bilingual pamphlets and translators that help people understand what they don't. So.
Okay.
I'm from Miami and I don't speak Spanish, and everywhere I go, people automatically think that I speak Spanish, and then when I don't, they tend to get mad. But like, if I have to learn how to speak Spanish to like be able to communicate with them, then they should speak English to be able to communicate with me as well.
As a Spanish and English speaker, I feel that sometimes English speakers feel maybe threatened. Like when you're in a line or in a public area and you're only speaking Spanish, which happens to me with my mother. We'll be talking in Spanish and then people behind us will be giving us dirty looks because they don't understand and they assume we're talking badly. But, yeah.
Well, I think it's important to speak Spanish because like it's a great quality to be bilingual.
I think you should be forced to speak Spanish because what is like English is the primary language of Miami. So you should be forced to learn Spanish in order to get by.
And I think Spanish speaking people should learn English too.
I agree with that. I think we should make an effort, especially like young generations, because you can't really force older people to learn a new language. It's very hard, but the younger generations are coming in to study here, and so they should make an effort to learn English.